Anthropic just turned Claude into a specialist for every single department in your company. What they released was 11 brand new plugins for Claude Co-Work, and each one, it is designed to make Claude an expert at a specific job function. Anything from reviewing legal contracts to running sales pipelines, to even analyzing your company's data. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down what plugins actually are, walk you through all 11 of them and what they do, and show you how to set them up. And then I'll also walk you through 2 real use cases that you guys can see this in action. Let's get into it. So really quick, if you are not familiar with Claude Co-Work, it is just Anthropic's desktop app. So it launched in January 2026. And the big deal is that Claude can now access files on your computer and connect to the software that you guys are already using and actually do work for you, not just answer simple questions. So you can think of Claude more or less as going from a chatbot to an actual assistant that can touch your real tools, your tech stack, your real files on your computer. Now, Anthropic, they have just added plugins to Co-Work, and this is where things are going to get very interesting. So here is the simplest ways to be thinking about plugins. Now, before this, if you wanted Claude to be good at a specific job, like let's say it's sales or any legal work, you had to set everything up yourself. So you would write down your prompts, then you would manually connect your tools, then you would build your own instructions from scratch every single time. Now, a plugin package is all of that into just one thing that you can install with a single click. So you install it in Claude, it automatically just becomes a specialist in that particular area. Now, every single plugin, it is made up of 3 building blocks, and I wanna make sure that you actually understand these because they will come up quite a bit. So the first one, this is skills. Now, skills are basically just background knowledge that Claude uses automatically. Now, it's worth noting that you do not have to ask Claude to use them. It is just going to recognize when they're relevant and actually tap into them on its own. So let's say that you have a sales plugin installed and you just start talking about a prospect that you're about to call. Well, in that case, Claude will automatically pull from its sales knowledge, how to actually research companies, how to structure the talking points, and how to actually position against competitors without you having to tell it to do any of that. It is just going to know. So that is what skills does. Now, the second building block is its commands. Now, the commands are completely different from skills. So these are things that you trigger on purpose. So you type a /, you pick a command. In Claude, it is going to just run a specific workflow for you. So for example, in the legal plugin, there's gonna be a command called /review contract. Now, when you are actually triggering that, Claude doesn't just loosely help you. It runs through a defined process where it reads the contract, then it flags any risky clauses, and then it highlights areas that actually look fine and gives you a structured breakdown. So it's the same process, the same format every single time. You are just deciding when to use it, and you will be getting consistent results. That is what makes commands extremely powerful. Now, the third building block is its connectors. So these are what lets Claude actually reach into your other softwares. So your CRM, your project management tool, Slack, or even your data warehouse, whatever you guys are using. And here's something really smart about how Anthropic designed this, is that the plugins do not hard code specific tools. Instead, they just use generic placeholders. So a skill that might reference your CRM instead of HubSpot specifically. Now that means if you switch from HubSpot to, maybe it's Salesforce tomorrow, you just have to swap the connection. So it's very simple. Nothing else is gonna be changing. Now, beyond that, all the knowledge and the workflows, it stays the same. So to put this all together, a plugin, it just bundles all of the skills, all of the commands, and the connectors into one package. So you install it, and Claude will go from a general assistant to a specialist in that specific domain. Now, before I do show you how to set these up and walk through real examples, I wanna take a second to just actually explain why I think this is a genuinely significant moment in the space, because this is not just a simple feature drop. Something bigger is actually happening here. So think about how most of us work right now. On any given day, you are jumping between 10, 15, maybe even 20 different tools, where you've got your poor CRM over here, your project management tool over there, and you've got Slack open in one tab, email in another, your data dashboard just somewhere else. Now, with all that being said, your documents, they're just scattered across 3 different platforms, where each tool, it has its own interface, its own learning curve, its own login. And none of them, they really are not talking to each other properly. Now, that's the reality for most businesses, and what we have found to be pretty common. So what Anthropic, what they're building towards with plugins, it's fundamentally different. So the idea is that Claude becomes the single interface for all of it, where you do not have to open HubSpot to check your pipeline. You are just asking Claude. You do not have to log into Jira to update a ticket. You just tell Claude, you can see where I'm going with this. You don't have to switch your data warehouse and write SQL. You just ask Claude a question in plain English and it is going to get the answer. All in one interface, all in one conversation, and you're just gonna have access to everything there. And what makes this even bigger is that with plugins, quite literally any person in a business, it doesn't matter if they're technical or not, they can now automate their day-to-day workflows just by talking to Claude. So you don't need to know how to code. You don't need to be a developer. You just install a plugin, or you could build one by describing what you want in plain English. That is a massive shift, and most people are not recognizing this. In the shareability angle, it's also pretty huge. So let us say that your best sales rep has spent years developing an incredible outreach process, whatever that may look like. So before plugins, like that knowledge, it lives in their head. So maybe they've got some notes somewhere, but nobody else can really replicate like what they do. Now, you can actually package that entire process into a plugin where their research method, their messaging framework, their follow-up cadence, and you can actually hand it to every new hire on day one. So suddenly your entire team, it operates at a level of your best performer. Now that's gonna be a fundamentally different way to actually scale a business. Taking that information, bringing it online, digitizing it, if you will. Now, the market, it's clearly paying attention. So when Anthropic launched these commands, companies like Salesforce, ServiceNow, Adobe, all saw their stock prices drop. So Thomson Reuters, it fell about 16%. And the reason for this, it's pretty obvious if you don't see it already. If the main interface for work starts becoming an AI agent that can reach into all of your tools through plugins and connections, then the value of those individual tools, it starts to actually shift quite a bit. So you're not paying for the interface anymore. You're paying for the data and the infrastructure underneath, rather. Now, are all these 3 different SaaS companies going to get wiped out? Well, nobody really knows. I doubt it. We're still very early, but I think what is likely is that the smart SaaS companies will start building their own plugins. Now, instead of fighting the shift, they will simply just plug into it, as for what I believe at least. And I think we're gonna see 3 types of plugins emerge. The ones Anthropic builds, the ones that third-party companies and SaaS providers are building, and the ones that businesses build for themselves. Now that third category is where I think the biggest opportunity is right now for people watching this video, because the businesses that actually learn to build their own plugins and encode their specific workflows into the system, they're going to move significantly faster than everybody else in the market. All right, now that you guys understand why this matters, let me clearly describe you what all these plugins actually do. So like I mentioned, Anthropic released 11 plugins right out of the gate, and each one maps to a different department or function. Now they're all open source, they're all completely free, and they're available to anyone on a paid Claude plan. So let me walk you through every single one. Number 1 is going to be the sales. So this one is going to help you research prospects, prepare for calls, draft any outreach messages, review your pipeline, and build competitive battle cards. So you can use Slash instances or plugins yourself. But in any case, what we're going to try out is we're just gonna type out /call/prep, and you guys will see here. Now, what this is doing is just before a meeting, Claude will pull together everything relevant about that company that you're meeting with. So what they do, any recent news, any likely pain points, and draft your talking points. Or you could also be using the /draft outreach to essentially what it's going to do is it is going to just create personalized messages for specific prospects. So it connects to tools like HubSpot, even Slack, ZoomInfo, and Notion. Now, number 2, this is going to be the marketing. So what this plugin is going to be able to do, we'll open it up. You can see all the commands here, all the skills inside of this. So this plugin, it's going to help you draft content, plan campaigns, run brand reviews, analyze competitors, and audit your SEO. So let's say you need to plan a product launch. Well, you can just simply use the /campaign plan, and Claude will just help you build the whole thing out. So maybe it's the timeline, the channels, the messaging. So if you do need to make sure that your content sounds on brand, the /brand review checks it against your guidelines. And it connects tools like Canva, Figma, HubSpot, Amplitude, so on and so forth. Number 3, this is legal. So this is the one that honestly surprised me the most, is that you can upload a contract and use /review contract. And what Claude is going to do is it is just going to go ahead, clause by clause, using a green, yellow, red flagging system. So green just meaning that, of course, anything looks good. Yellow means that there's moderate risk or room for improvement. Red means this needs serious attention. And it can also triage NDAs with /triage NDA, run compliance checks. It can assess vendor risk and even draft templated responses. So it connects to any tools like Box, Jira, Microsoft 365, and it also includes a clear disclaimer that it does not provide legal advice. So this is a review tool, and not just a replacement for lawyers, of course. Now, I'm not going to be diving through every single one of these. Feel free to explore these, whichever one's going to be more relevant to your particular use cases. But number 4, we have finance. Number 5, we have the customer support right in the middle here. And number 6, we have the product management, which is going to be bottom right. Then we have the productivity. We also have enterprise search, the biology research, and the Co-Work plugin management is going to be number 11. So to break down number 11, this is just going to be the meta plugin. So this is the plugin that builds other plugins. So you can describe a workflow that you want to automate in plain English. So you could be anything specific to your business. In Claude, what it will do is it will figure out the whole thing. And it packages it up just as a working plugin. So you will not have to do any coding or much of anything at all. This is how you go from using the defaults to actually building something that's going to be completely custom for your specific situation. So let's dive into that a little bit further. And again, like setting up these plugins, it is very straightforward. So all you have to do is you just open up Claude on your desktop, and then you can just, of course, go to the Co-Work tab up in the middle. In the left sidebar, you will see a section called the plugins. So we can go into here. Now, of course, inside of this, you guys will be able to see all of your different plugins. So we have our personal plugins right here. We have sales, we have legal. We could even add plugins where we could browse the plugin, upload plugin, create with Claude as well. Now, when it comes to the connectors, again, these are just going to be all of the different tools that you would like to be utilizing. So we have Slack, Box, Nginite, I don't know how to pronounce that, Atlassian, Microsoft 365. You could just install all of these, and again, there's a lot more connectors that you can be utilizing as well. So we can go into the sales, and we can go into the connectors here and see what is available within here. Marketing, we can find the connectors that are going to be available with this, so different things like SimilarWeb, Notion, the common ones. And I already showed you the connectors for legal. Now, it is worth noting that if somebody shares a custom plugin with you, maybe a teammate or somebody built one and shared it with you, you can click the plus button in the plugins section, and then from here, you can just go ahead and choose upload plugin, and you can simply just drop in the zip file. That is going to be it. So of course, if somebody wants to share it, they just have to grab the zip file. Now, another important thing to know right now is that plugins that you create, they are going to be saved locally on your machine. So if you build something custom, well then other people on your team, they will not automatically have access to it just because they have access to your Claude account. The way to share right now, again, it's just exporting as a zip file and having your teammates upload it on their end. Now, Anthropic, they have said that organization-wide sharing in private plugin marketplaces, they're coming soon. But for now, it is just going to be zip files or even GitHub. All right, so let's say hypothetically, none of the 11 default plugins are perfectly matched for what you need. So let's say maybe you run a marketing agency and you want Claude to help with candidate sourcing or even interview prep, or maybe it's client reporting. Well, this is where the Meta plugin actually comes in. That's the Co-Work plugin management plugin. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna back up, and now what we're gonna be saying, that's where I could say something like, I run a recruiting agency. I need a plugin that helps me source candidates from job descriptions, prepare interview guides based on the role requirements, and generate weekly client reports summarizing the pipeline activity. Now from here, what Claude is going to do is it is just going to essentially take that description, figure out what skills, commands, and connectors that it needs to build. So it might create a new skill for a candidate sourcing best practices, hypothetically. And then it can create another skill for any interview frameworks and a third one for reporting standards. Or maybe it might even create slash commands like slash source candidates, or maybe it creates slash commands like slash source candidates, interview prep, or client reporting, and it'll structure the whole thing as a proper plugin. So ideally, you're going to be providing it a lot of documentation, some materials. So maybe if you have SOPs about how your process actually looks, or you can give it access to a particular folder if you want to just add files and reports, or you can say work inside of a folder in the very beginning of Claude Co-Work. And then it would be able to essentially just take your SOPs or any information that you have logged, any documents, any knowledge, and use that to create the skill. So it's going to ask you some questions when you source candidates from a job description. What should be the output and what should it look like? So for example, a candidate persona or profile to search for, so on and so forth. So once it's done, it's going to give you some options. As you guys can see from here, I would be able to add to the plugins, and then we'll have the full custom recruiting plugin that works exactly the way that our agency operates. Or you could also invoke any of those commands with a slash in the skills it will just fire automatically whenever you're working on something recruiting related, for example. And if you want your team to use it too, all you have to do is you just ask Claude to export it as a zip file. Then from there, you can share it on Slack, email, Google Drive, OneDrive, wherever. Your teammates, they'll just have to upload it into their cowork, and they're running the same workflows as you are. Now, the whole point is that you're not locked into what Anthropic built. So the defaults, it gives you a very strong starting point, but the real power is going to be making this your own, customizing your own plugins, making them, your actual own. So if you go to the plugins, you can customize any which one of them. You could say customize the marketing plugin for my company to do X instead of Y. Terrible example, but I think you are seeing the point here. Now, with that being said, that is the full breakdown, all 11 plugins covering every major business function, each one turning Claude from a general chatbot into a domain specialist. Now, the setup, as you guys saw, it takes quite literally minutes, and the customization, it's just built right in. And if nothing fits your exact needs, you can build your own from scratch without writing a single line of code. So we are still very early with this, the plugin ecosystem. I guarantee it is going to grow pretty fast, but the people who actually learn to build and customize these now, they are going to have a serious advantage when these actually mature, and they will. Now, with that being said, if you guys are interested in more AI strategies like this, then check out the link down below in the description to join our free school community. Also, sign up for our weekly newsletter. There will be a link down below in the description for that as well, where we give you weekly strategies on how to use AI to grow your business practically. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.